Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Friday Sews, April 29th, 2022. If you are new here, my name is Emily and thanks for stopping by. So I do have a few things to share with you today, this week. The first thing is the dress I am wearing. I made this to take part in the Sew a Maxi Dress for Mother's Day challenge, brought to you by T from Crumpets Tea and Sewing and Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff. I will link their YouTube channels below, but they are hosting a maxi dress challenge for Mother's Day, and the hashtag is sewmaxiformothersday. So you can check that out on Instagram so you can see what everyone has made. And the theme for this year is make a statement. So I guess what that could be, statement with colors, prints. That's what I've done. I've chosen to make a statement with these big, bold flowers. This is rayon challis that I got from Style Makers Fabrics, and I've actually had it in my stash for quite a while. And I did intend actually to make a maxi dress with it, and this was just a perfect opportunity since this challenge is going on. And again, I'm going to link the information below so you could check out Crystal and T's channels and get more information on it if you would like to participate. But I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this dress, and then I'll show you on the dress form so you can see it more up close and see the details. But this is the Field of Dreams dress by Pattern Emporium, and I chose obviously to make the maxi length. There are different lengths, so you can do more like a midi, a knee length, I think even a mini. There's so you can tell that I've got a v-neck on, v-neck shape that you can just do straight across to the high, or one that is a little bit lower, also straight across, and my back is straight across and it's high, or you can have an option where it is lower. And then there's also an option to do button up the front. You can also have thinner straps, spaghetti straps. Mine are the wider straps with the flutter sleeve, which you can omit if you want, but I thought that it would work well with this pattern, to have the little flutters. I really like the flutters too. Yeah, so for the sizing, I cut a size 10, and you base which size to cut on your upper bust measurement. And mine is about 30, I think it's 33.5 is my upper bust. And I am 5'9.5", and I say that because I also cut the taller hemlines. And you'll see when I put it on the dress form, the length I think is just barely enough for me to be satisfied, but normally I like the length to be longer for me. I really like my maxi dresses to be like almost hitting the floor. Now definition. So you can see there's the ties. They go in at the side seam. And this is the classic back, so it's a little bit higher than the other option, which is lower. I like to try to hide my bra straps as much as possible, though sometimes it slips a little bit, and you can see, I think I will shorten these straps maybe by 1/4 inch because they have a tendency sometimes to slide off, but it's no big deal. And then also, I might even alter the pattern next time just to add maybe even 1/8 or 1/4 inch, just a little bit, just so that I can really make sure that my bra straps don't show. For the spaghetti strap option, obviously, if you don't wear a strapless bra, they will show. Or you can wear clear strap bra. So I'm gonna back up so you can see the full length. Okay, I forgot to mention that the dress is lined, so you just cut two of the bodice. You can have different lining if you want, but I use the same fabric, and that's it. Just the bodice is lined. The skirt is not lined. Now, if you have sheer fabric, you probably want to line the skirt as well. But I mean, I didn't have to make any other adjustments in terms of fit. I just cut straight from the pattern, just like threw caution to the wind. How did it go? And I think it went pretty well. As I mentioned earlier, I'd probably maybe shorten the straps a tad bit because I think sometimes when I sit, they'll fall off. The The darts do come up a bit high. They are positioned nicely here, but I probably will want to shorten them just a tad, because bust darts should actually be about, I don't know, depending on your bust size, you know, about approximately an inch from your apex, and these actually go beyond that, even though this fits well. So maybe I'll just discard the rule and just keep it how it is, because I think it fits well. And then I'm going to put some pictures up so you can see. I paired it with some strappy heels and a big large hat. I feel like I am ready for the Kentucky Derby here, but it's fun to wear and I really like it. So that is what I had been working on the past 2 weeks. Again, just very slowly. So, and also my other make for you is another just simple cachet top from Sinclair Patterns. I have this jersey knit that reminds me of cookies and cream ice cream. So now it's my cookies and cream t-shirt, but I mean, it's just a simple t-shirt, but I really like it. I really love that pattern because you can just, it's just an effortless make, and you know, just toss on a t-shirt, go. I mean, and if you use fabrics for, you know, working out, it's a great workout top. You can lengthen it if you want so that you can hide your behind, which I prefer to do when I'm wearing workout clothes. So that's a great pattern as well to check out. I don't even remember where I got that fabric, quite honestly, but now I really want ice cream. Okay, so let me move on and share with you this fabric I got. This is a nice ponte from Minerva. It is beautiful, it is high quality, it is thick but not too thick, and I'm looking at it. It's Minerva's Core Range Brush Ponte Roma double knit stretch fabric that comes in a variety of colors. I had a lot of trouble choosing which one to get. This was actually gifted to me by Minerva as part of the Ambassadors Makers program, and I can't share with you what I'm working on, but I will as soon as it is done and posted to the Minerva blog on their website. But gosh, I just wanted to share it with you because I love this, and it'd be great for pants, just so many uses. And again, the colors, the teal, there's a color on here called Petrol, which is like a really dark green tealish, I want to say. And I think I'm just going to order that myself and pay for it because it is so pretty. It's 12 pounds, British pounds per meter, so I think that's a good price. And Minerva, their shipping is only £5, and it takes about a week from the UK to get here, which their shipping is actually cheaper than most other places online in the United States. So honestly, I can't say enough good things about Minerva, but you already know that. So stay tuned for that. I think this red, by the way, this is the dark red, I should say. They have another red which is more, it's a lighter, brighter, maybe more tomatoey. But for me, I think that the deeper, darker reds look better. Yes, smells good. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and other new fabric that I got. I'm so lucky I have such good friends in my life. Liberty, my friend, was in London and stopped by Liberty and picked me up this beautiful Sienna cotton lawn. Take a look at that. It's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet. Unfortunately, they only had 3 1-meter pieces left, but that's okay. I can work with that. I'll figure out something. This is a limited edition print. It does come in other colorways. I think there's red, pink, and yellow besides this purple. And this is actually designed by someone named Althea McNish. And I'm just going to read to you from the Victoria and Albert website. Althea McNish, so from 1924 to 2020, so she passed away about 2 years ago, was amongst the first, if not the first, designer of African Caribbean descent to achieve national recognition. Her designs injected much needed color and life into post-war fashion and textiles industry from the 1950s onwards. So if you check out her textile designs, she's got some, I really like her designs, and sadly, I hadn't heard of her till now, but Liberty does offer some other designs by Althea. Check them out. Her work is amazing. I love this print so much. Don't know what sewing pattern I'm going to use, but it has to be something special. And believe me, I will be making a mock-up before I cut into this beautiful stuff, because not only is it limited edition, but you know, Liberty is not cheap stuff. So, sacred. I almost forgot. I stopped filming and then realized, hold on, I did receive this. This is from Style Maker Fabrics. This is by Atelier Brunette. So this is my first purchase of fabric from Atelier Brunette. It's a rayon crepe, and it's called Sandstorm, and it's in the night variation. I believe they have another variation where it's more like a peachy pink background, I believe. So I ordered 2.5 yards of this, and I think I'm going to make this dress from Simplicity 9325. I think I'm going to make View C, the sleeveless version, with the little ruffles on the sleeve. So that's my plan. And then I was at Target and I found some bracelets that match. So here they are. I think that these will look really good with this fabric. It's a set of 3. You've got kind of like the orangey terracotta color, then another one with gold and beige, brown, mustardy colored, and then gold with this bone color. I think it will look nice with this fabric. I couldn't find matching earrings, but I really like it when I can find jewelry that pairs nicely with fabric, and they're only 13 bucks. So the last thing I have to share with you today are just some butter patterns I picked up at Joann, because they're currently on sale for $1.99. I think that sale ends maybe Sunday, May 1st. So I have Butterick 6876, which is this nice little top pattern. So you have different versions. You have 3/4 sleeve, a short sleeve with a tie, and then sleeveless, and it has this cool kind of, I don't know, I don't have words today. Do you see that? It's got this like little piece of fabric here, and then an open V. There has to be a word for it, but I can't think today. So I like pretty much all of them, and so I'm really kind of partial to B, which is the short sleeve with the little tie, and it's kind of puffy. I really am into the puffy sleeves. Honestly, I like them all. And you could have a tie on the blouse as well. So the fabrics you'd want to use for this are cotton blends, lightweight poplin, crepe, and challis. Challis, as you know, one of my favorites. And then I got Butterick 6875. This is another top blouse pattern, and it's got an option to have some little cutout here, some asymmetry going on, or just, you know, no asymmetry, just kind of a round neckline, and then looks like some elastic in the sleeves, so you add a little bit of poof and gather. So again, looks like basically the same fabrics as the other one, but it also suggests poplin, silky types, and double georgette as well. And then I have Butterick 6872, so these are cute little dresses. There's some pleating going on here. You can do 3/4 sleeves, short sleeves, short puffy sleeves, and then kind of like a flutter, almost like what I'm wearing now, but it's more of a sleeve flutter than just attached to a strap. So these are pretty much the same fabrics that you can use for those. So challis, crepe, double georgette, lightweight, flowy type fabrics. Yeah, that's Butterick 6872. So those are the 3 patterns that I picked up. Looking forward to making those one day. And that actually is it. That's all I have to share with you. I am hoping to make some progress on the dress I'm working on for the Minerva Makes, though I will tell you that the pattern I'm using is giving me quite a bit of a headache, sadly. It looks like it should be simple, but it is not. And we will get more into that when I do the video on that. But for now, happy sewing, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video.